Hey everybody, welcome back to TAZ's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One, here to inspire and empower your wig journey with a brand new color by Belle Tress. This is called Sangria. We're gonna unpack this brand new color coming up. I chose the Belle Tress City Roast to demonstrate this brand new color, Sangria. I purchased the style with my own funds. You can find it at Wig Studio One. If you go below the video and expand the description box, I'll put a direct product link there. If you click on that link, it'll take you out to the Wig Studio One website where you can look at all of the colors and the pricing. We invite you to shop at Wig Studio One. If you have any questions for us, please reach out to support@wigstudio1.com. And don't forget, Belle Tress is an automatic 30% off at checkout for Wig Studio One. And don't forget to visit us on our YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram pages. I chose the City Roast style to demonstrate this color. First of all, I do personally love this style. It's not too short, it's not too long, it has a lot of beautiful visual interest to it. Just perfect backdrop for this brand new Sangria. City Roast is a cute little wavy A-line bob style. That front piece runs around 9 inches and in its shrunken up curl pattern, probably around 6. It has a 2.5 inch nape. It's got a cute little wedge back there with some sprinkled wave over top. It's very low on permatease. It's a nice fine fiber that's heat friendly. And it features a temple to temple lace front and left monofilament side part. So let's dig in. Everybody wants to hear about Sangria. It just conjures up memories of summer to me. The only time I typically have Sangria is when somebody else makes it, right? It's my favorite kind of Sangria. But generally in the summertime because it brings a lot of fresh fruits into the mix. So the first color that you're gonna see here is a deep burgundy. That's kind of what defines this color right away. But you're also going to see some highlights and some dimension. There's some red wine, some mulberry, and some burgundy. And then the root color is a dark chocolate. And then when you start adding in some of that tangy red wine highlight, it's absolutely over the top delicious and salon fresh. You know, I have heard ladies that color their hair in this way typically get some fade within just a few washings. If you walked into a salon and you had a multi-color process, not only is it going to cost you an arm and a leg, but it's going to fade out pretty quickly, despite your attempts to retain it. So this is salon fresh every single time you put it on. In fact, I was at Ulta not long ago, and there was a cute gal behind the counter. She had beautiful hair. It was similar to this color. She talked about how hard it was to maintain, and I had to go into my wig spiel because wigs are so easy. And if you look at it from the perspective of having to get your hair colored and colored and colored and all the hassle and the maintenance, definitely cost effective. Wigs are definitely cost effective because every time I put this on, it's going to be a salon fresh color. You see this kind of creeping into the celebrity world as well. Who did I see recently? Sharon Osbourne was doing an interview, and I noticed that she had hair very similar to this, the color and everything. And you can't help but to think, girl, you should just get a wig because that way you don't have to change your hair color permanently, and it's not going to cost you a bundle of money and time. So the richness of this color really grabs me. Now this is a cool tone. You're going to see those deep burgundies and chocolates and wines that have a blue base to them, a bluish brown base. And so it is a cool tone. Now I have a neutral skin color. I tend to do well with neutrals. If it gets too ashy and cool, if it gets too warm, I'm not a fan. But this is a beautiful mix, I think, and that's probably the reason why I chose a shorter style versus a longer one, because it's just a pop of color, and with all this texture, it's so artistic looking. The other thing we want to know is, because Sangria is a darker color, we want to see those knots on the lace front. When it's a darker color, I mean, you can't disguise the knots, but you can definitely tell that they're finer. It's a nice fine knotting process there. The highlight color is also brought right up to the lace front. I think that softens it a bit so it's not all that dark chocolate that is the root color. Okay guys, this is Sangria by Belle Tress, a brand new color, and I believe they're adding it to a lot of their brand new styles. If you don't find your favorite style in this color by Belle Tress, it may be coming. So next thing we're gonna do is I'll just do a spin and a turn for you so that you can see this wig from all angles. And then I'll take you outside as well so you can get a really good look at this color in outdoor light. Thanks so much for joining me today. We'll see you soon on TAZ's Wig Closet at Wig Studio 1.